Hey guys, what's up? It's Steve again. I'm just doing another one of the collection videos. This one is for PS1 and PS2. Alright, so I have, like I showed before in the regular video, two PS2s. Right here. PS2 number 1 and PS2 number 2 over here. This one is mine. You can see the Street Fighter sticker on it. I got this one back when it came back for my birthday after the system came out, and this other one a friend of mine gave me recently. He just didn't need it anymore. And I have hard drive adapters for both of them for the online networking thing. I've never actually used the networking, but they both got adapters. So anyway, there's the system, and then I've got blue PS2 controller and original PS1 controller. I used to have a lot more controllers, and then I used to have a lot more PS1 and 2 stuff than what you're seeing, but you know what happens eventually, you know? Once I got my Dreamcast, I kind of didn't care about all my PS2 stuff, I mean PS1 stuff, and then I have had to re-get stuff now. So anyway, that's the other two controllers I've got are obviously this arcade stick, which you've seen a couple times, that I hooked up for the PS2, and I've also got this Dreamcast stick that I hooked up for the PS2, both those, and that's because I used to play a lot of Capcom vs. NK and some other fighting games. Not Capcom vs. NK 1, just 2, but I used to play those on the PS2 and PS1, so that's why I hooked up the sticks for it. And also I have an adapter to use it on the computer, so I use those sticks for that. But okay, so let's look at the games. I've got Capcom vs. SNK Pro, which I actually, I think this is a good game, but I don't like the PS1 version. I would say that if you want this game, get the Dreamcast version, because the PS1 version kind of sucks. Basically, it's a lot longer, loading, and the animations aren't as good. I wouldn't get this one. Okay, so this one I'm borrowing from a friend, and the guy I'm borrowing from is the same guy I'm borrowing the 64 from, and it's Metal Gear Solid. And this is a pretty great game. I haven't gotten too far through it yet, but I'm working on it, and I'll see if I can beat it sometime. Got Soul Reaver. Soul Reaver is a great game. It takes a while to get through, and you really have to be into it, but it's a pretty awesome game. I'm going to save the best for last. I saw it behind me there. Ape Escape. This is an awesome game. I remember getting this right when the DualShock controllers came out, and I had to actually buy the controller with it because I didn't have any DualShock when it came out. This is a great game. It uses the DualShock very well. This is actually the first game I had for the PS1. The case is a little cracked or whatever, but it's a platformer, and really, if you play it now, it's not really amazing. But back when I got it, I really liked it. It was the first game I had. I remember when I got the PS1 the first time, we didn't actually even have the AV, so we had to go out and buy the RF adapter. Our TV didn't even have AV. I think that's kind of. I remember wanting to play this right away, and we had to go get the RF adapter. So okay, let's see. And then what's it called? For PS2, I got Burnout Dominator. The guy that gave me that PS2 actually gave me this too. He said he never played it, and he just gave it to me. I have Street Fighter Alpha Anthology, and for some reason I found 2 of these boxes when I was looking through my stuff. But I only bought this game once. Maybe one of them's my friend's. But the disc is in this one. And the other one has nothing, so I don't know, maybe he has the game, he left the box, I have no idea. Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution. This game is actually pretty fun. It's a pretty good game. I played the original Virtua Fighter 4, and I had bought that when it came out, but somehow I lost it, so I got this one. I think it was like $8 or $9 at GameStop. And then I got a spindle here with some games. I got Mega Man X4, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I don't know what happened to the cases for all these games. I got Soul Blade. This is an awesome game. I remember playing that when it came out. I have Ballerina Toshinden. That was a pretty cool game. I remember playing that also. That was one of the first 3D fighters I ever played. Street Skater. This is a cool skating game. I like the music in it. It's a lot of cool 90s music. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Another cool skating game. This is another game I borrowed from my friend that gave me the Metal Gear Solid and the N64. And that's Lunar 2. I haven't actually tried it yet. Maybe I should. I've got Metal Gear Solid 2. I remember playing that. I never finished that one either. And I have Street Fighter Alpha 3. And that game, that's an awesome game for the PS1. I think the Dreamcast or the Saturn one is probably technically better, but I had that on the PS1 back in the day and it was awesome. Okay, so now we're saving the best game for last year. And this is my favorite PlayStation game, and that's Rival Schools. And I don't know if that comes as a surprise too much, because my favorite Dreamcast game actually is Project Justice, the sequel to this. And I actually bought this and the import copy as well. The import copy is way cooler looking on the cover art, if you notice. But I used to play this game like crazy when I was a kid. I used to get blisters playing this game with my friends because I didn't know how to play correctly. But we were using the PSX controller. I used to get blisters playing this game. That's how much I like this game. I even have this import here, and I don't have a PlayStation that can even play imports yet. So I just got the import just because I like the game so much. I wanted to try it out. But I mean, I've got what's it called? All the discs and everything, manual. For some reason, I have I have 2 of the disc 2. I'm not really sure why. I don't know where it came from. Maybe I bought this twice. I don't really remember. And then here, if you want to see the Japanese discs and stuff, I think it looks a lot cooler, the stuff they got for the Japanese one. They did a much better job with the artwork. But anyway, guys, that was my PS1 and 2 collection. PS1 and 2. I'm gonna do GameCube and Wii, and then I don't know what else I'm gonna have left after that. I know I have to do the Genesis, but I still can't do that one yet because my friend's got a lot of this stuff over there. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.